Here are 10 apps you can use to make money in New Zealand. So many times I've searched for apps which can work as a side hustle only to download it and find out it's only available in the US. Things like eBay, Craigslist, Poshmark, and so on. So I've done some digging and I've found some apps that you can download in New Zealand which are compatible where you can start making some money. Quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice and downloading any of these apps does not guarantee you any sort of income. The amount you can earn depends on various factors such as work ethic, and some of these involve risk, and all risk is solely yours. So make sure you do your own due diligence on each of these apps. Alright, now that's out the way, let's get straight into it. Number one is mystery shopping apps, and the two examples I have are Snooper and Smart Spotter. Mystery shopping is when you go inside a retailer or a venue to get more information for a supplier, company, or research group. For example, I've just opened up Smart Spotter on my phone, and one of the tasks is to go into a store and listen to what sort of music they're playing. And all you need to do is answer some questions, take some photos and videos, and then you can get paid $20. Now, the amount of jobs and how much they pay vary on what sort of area you're in and also how many is available during that time. And Snooper is also very similar. The ones I can see now is going to a furniture store, an electronics store, and also a supermarket to look for the rice shelves and take a photo of it. Pretty straightforward, but just make sure you read the terms and requirements very carefully before going to do any of these tasks. Number two are survey apps. The examples I have are Octopus Group, Depop, and Pure Profile NZ. These are all very similar and very easy to understand. Once you download it, you answer some survey questions and get paid in return. Now, from my experience, the pay isn't that great, but if you have a couple of minutes spare throughout the day, you can answer some surveys and start racking up some coin. With these survey apps, I've probably made around $800 since I've downloaded them. As you can see, this one's Depop where I've made about $300. I've also put a link to all three of them down below, so go check it out. The next app, which I'm sure you've all heard of, is TradeMe. However, there is multiple ways to make money on TradeMe, the first one being buying and reselling items. The $1 reserve section normally has tons of good deals where you can buy and resell on Facebook Marketplace or other platforms. You can also sell any goods that you've made yourself or just sell things lying around in your house. And another great way you can make money on TradeMe is by going to the job section and going to contract, temporary, and one-off jobs. That way you're not locked into a full-time or part-time job, but you can make a little bit of extra money on the side. The fourth app, which is pretty similar, is Facebook. You guys get the idea. You can make money on Marketplace by buying and reselling, listing items you already have, or by joining groups and offering your services, whether it be lawn mowing, window washing, car washing, and if you keep an eye out, there's often locals wanting work done in exchange for some payment. Plus, you can also join side hustle groups, cash jobs, and one-off jobs in order to make a little bit of extra money there as well. The next app is Depop. Depop is an app where you can buy and sell clothes, and recently its popularity has increased significantly. So there's a lot more people using the app so your items can sell a lot quicker. In the past, I found some Adidas shoes on TradeMe for $23 and I sold them on Depop for over $110. That's almost $90 of profit, and it was super easy. I just had to buy it, take a photo, relist it on Depop, and that's it. The next app is one of my favorites. It's called AirTasker. AirTasker is a job where people list tasks which need to be done and you can get paid in return for it. I've just jumped on the platform now, and here are some examples of the tasks on there. Clean my house for $150. Convert low resolution PDF to Word for $700. Convert PDF to fillable Word document $1,300. Restore service metal $500. Meet healthy home requirements. That one's probably a bit difficult. Move a 7.6 meter dual axe caravan from Hastings to Raumati. Again, a little bit difficult, but $1,500. Format a 25 to 30 page report in Canva, $100. And as you can see, there are plenty of jobs out there where you can get paid for your services. The next one is investment platforms. With investments, risk is required and it's not guaranteed you'll make money, and you can definitely lose money if you don't do your own due diligence. I'm just sharing a few of the different investing platforms out there, but again, please do your own due diligence before putting money into anything. One of these examples is Goldie. Goldie is a platform where you can invest into gold, and it's New Zealand specific. So everything is within New Zealand dollars and you can withdraw straight to your New Zealand bank account. And I've currently got an offer where if you use the link in the bio, you can get $10 of gold for free when investing once you've verified. There's also stock and crypto investing platforms. A few of them include Sharesies, Hatch, Stake, Binance, and Crypto.com. Number 8 is from rideshare apps such as Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Deliver Easy. Depending on the platform, there are some requirements you have to fill out in order to sign up, such as your car model, licensing, warrant of fitness, registration, etc. However, once you've signed up, it's relatively easy. The platform will give you all the instructions you need. If you're wondering how much money you can make off doing this, I've made two separate videos here. One on how much I've made doing DoorDash and one on how much I've made doing Uber Eats, so go check them out if you're interested. The next one is one of my favorites, and it's applying for UGC videos through UGC marketplaces. For those of you who are not familiar with UGC or user-generated content, it's when brands are looking for regular people such as me and you to make videos for their brand. Examples might be skits, testimonials, unboxing videos, or reviews, and the best part about this is you don't need a following on social media at all. Now you can obviously outreach to these brands and apply to be a UGC creator for them. However, there's also UGC marketplaces where brands list the videos they're looking to get done. You can apply, and if you get the gig, then you can make videos for them. An example of one I've used in the past is Incense. I've gotten about 6 gigs from Incense and I've made over 8K from just making videos. All you have to do is find the brand that you want to make a video with, read the requirements, pitch yourself, and once you get the job, all you have to do is create the video, send it to them, and if they approve, you get paid. Otherwise, there may be revisions required, but regardless, pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and some of these brands have big budgets to pay out. And number 10 is Etsy. Etsy is a massive marketplace where you can sell a bunch of different handmade products such as candles, bags. However, my favorite thing to sell on Etsy is digital products, things like calendars, journals, notebooks, etc. In order to make these digital products, all you have to do is check out platforms such as Canva, which is free to download, create a design which is unique, and then list it on the platform and target a specific niche. This is one of my favorite, as at the beginning, it's a little bit slow to make money, but once the money starts rolling in, it's pretty much passive income. And if you don't have a physical product, you don't have to worry about the shipping. All you have to worry about is creating more digital products and marketing it differently. But that is it. That is over 10 different apps that you can download to start making money today if you're in New Zealand. Any questions about any of these, please put them down in the comments. I'll be replying to as much as possible. And if I've also missed any apps which can make you money, put them down as well, as I'd love to test it and try it out. And as a thank you for staying until the end of the video, I've made a 40-page digital ebook, which is absolutely free for you guys. Please just DM me directly on Instagram and mention that you've watched this video and that you want the free ebook, and I'll send it over to you. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. And until the next video, see you.